Hola, mi gente. Joe Berto back with you at the Credit Card Connection. I'm so glad you can join me. Well, mi gente, that thumbnail wasn't clickbait. I applied for and was approved for 2 credit cards in 5 minutes last Friday morning on May 31st. And I don't know if you could tell what they are by the blurred out images, but those of you that are in this credit card game can probably figure it out. So today I'm going to go over why I applied for those 2 cards, how I went about it, what the application process was like. And I also want to thank you guys for helping me make this decision, but we're going to jump into that in a second. So do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Try to get to 4,000 subscribers before the end of the summer. I could use your help to get there. So let's jump into it. So if you can tell by those blurred out images on the thumbnail, I applied for and was approved for the Citi Strata Premier and the Wells Fargo autograph cards. Now, why those cards and why did I do both? Well, a couple of weeks ago, I put a poll on my community tab on my channel, and that was that you could vote for any one of 3 cards: the Strata Premier, the Wells Fargo autograph Journey, and the Wells Fargo autograph card. Now, the Journey and the Premier have both $95 annual fees, similar multipliers in some cases, but the 0 annual fee autograph card has a lot better multipliers than those two. So I was interested to see how that online poll was going to go. Then I decided to post a video about the pros and cons of those 3 cards. And what was really striking was the opinions and comments on the video varied greatly from the opinions and comments on the actual poll itself on my site. So here's what happened. On the poll that I gave you the 3 choices, it wasn't even close. The Citi Strata Premier came in with over 50-something% of the people saying that I should apply for that card first, followed by the Journey, and then closely behind by the Wells Fargo autograph card. Okay? So that was one out of the way. When I did the video, I had a lot more people, I guess, that saw the pros and cons that I posted and how I went about it. And they really felt compelled to tell me how powerful Wells Fargo autograph cards are. And by autograph cards, I mean both the Journey and the regular autograph card. So it was split pretty much between the video that I did was with the autograph card and the Journey. And what threw me was, which one should I go for, right? The Journey had the $95 annual fee. The Journey has higher multipliers on hotels and, let's say, travel. However, that's kind of where it ends. And they don't have the robust travel partners yet. So I was kind of in a bind. And I said, well, the people online are going to tell me, do the Strata. The people through the video are going to tell me, do Wells Fargo, autograph Journey or autograph. So I said, let me do both. I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm going to just go in and do it. So literally, it was 12 something in the morning, Thursday night into Friday morning. And I decided to do the Strata Premier first. The reason I did is because Citibank just has the data points to show that they're a little bit more difficult in giving approvals. So I wanted to maximize the chance and the opportunity to get both literally on the same day. Not only that, but within minutes of each other. So I'm going to be real honest, real transparent. I tried, and I'm not lying to you, because you're going to see later on, I'm going to cut in a piece of a video that I did with my phone. I know it's sad, but I tried to use this program to record my screen as I was applying, and it didn't work. I thought it was recording. It didn't work. But I applied for the Citi Strata Premier at about 12:20 in the morning, and I was a nervous wreck. And as I was talking to myself, I was like, well, I've opened up a lot of cards. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm a nervous wreck. I haven't been denied yet. And then as it kept spinning, it said, congratulations, approved for $11,000 of credit. Congratulations on your new Strata Premier card. So I exhaled and I said, okay, one down. The people online with the poll are going to be happy because I did what they, you know, kind of suggested I do, even though I had people telling me, bro, just apply for whatever card you want to go for. But to be honest with you, I like the interaction. I want people to give me their opinions and I value them. So I did that one first, got that one approved, took a deep breath. And then for like a second, I said, you know what? Let me shoot that shot and let me just try for the Wells Fargo autograph. And the reason I went for the regular autograph as opposed to the Journey, I had a feeling that the autograph was going to be a little easier to get. It's an older card, no annual fee. Then I also wanted to reap the benefits of all of the multipliers that they offer. And they offer 3 times multipliers on a ton of things. But I'm not going to go into what they're offering those now because when I actually get the physical card, I should be getting it in another couple of days. I'm going to be able to use it, bring you that information. I'll do an unboxing. I can't stand unboxings because it's really just ripping up a white envelope. But that's what I'm going to do here. I actually already was able to preload it onto my mobile wallet on my iPhone. However, I couldn't do that with the Citi Strata Premier. So go figure, a no annual fee card is giving me the opportunity to use it already tap to pay as soon as I got approved. And the approval was for $20,000. So that's a lot, especially given all the cards that I've applied for in the past year, just the numbers that I've applied for in the last 3 or 4 months. So I didn't think I was going to get that high of a credit limit, but $20,000 and then they give you the 12 months with no interest is just huge. So I'm waiting to get both that card and the Citi Strata Premier so I can see the quality of the card. I can see, because I've had people tell me they're both cheap, they're this, they're that. And again, it's either plastic or metal, but even the heaviest card, guys, it's just a card, right? But I want to get it. I want to be able to use it. I want to bring that information back out to you. But here's what happened when I did the autograph. As I'm sitting there, and you're going to see the clip. Is the denial coming, or am I going to get a second card in 5 minutes? Let's see. I won't be mad if I get this, denied. But it is what it is. And this is live. I'm not kidding. I don't know how to do the fancy stuff of recording it on the actual screen, but congratulations. With a $20,000 limit. That is ridiculous. $20,000. 2 cards in 5 freaking minutes. That is ridiculous. So, mi gente, you saw it live. There it is. Wepa. I was nervous because, already as soon as I applied for the Citi Strata Premier, the notifications went off on my phone indicating that someone did a hard inquiry, on my credit reports. And Norton LifeLock went off. Credit Karma sent me one. CreditWise sent me one. Equifax sent me one. TransUnion sent me one. So that was all just with the first application. When I went to Wells Fargo, I said, and you're going to hear me in the video where I say, even if I don't get it, at least I got 1 card. I was nervous. I really thought I was going to get denied. And as that stopped spinning and it said, congratulations, you have been approved for $20,000. And then they let you actually use $12,000 of that $20,000 on a mobile app without having the physical card, which is huge. So if you're in a bind, or if you needed to do a purchase, or if you needed to do something quickly and you didn't want to wait the 7 to 10 business days, which nowadays, I don't know why they just drag it out so much. Other card issuers, again, like Amex, or if you get the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Reserve, you kind of get it the next day or in 2 days at the latest. But today is, as I'm filming this, June 6th. Haven't gotten them yet. Citibank says I'm going to get it June 11th. Wells didn't give me a date, but I'm guessing somewhere in the next 4 to 5 days I'll be getting them, and I will do a video with them coming out what it looks like, what I think, whatever's in the literature there that's going to tell me what is the best things I can use them for at this time. See if there's any offers out there as well where you can maximize the bonus points and use for them. But I tell you all this to tell you guys that I'm really grateful to those of you that took the time to explain to me and share your experiences and thoughts as to why I should pick one over the other. A lot of people that told me online with the Citi Strata Premier said I should have gone for that one because now they have great multipliers and their travel partners at Citi outweigh those of Wells, which is a good point. And also they said now the Citi Premier, is a little stronger because they added travel protections and they added things that the regular Premier was missing. All valid points. Then those that told me don't go for Citi, Citibank has their issues. The Citi Strata Premier is just a copy and paste of the regular Premier card. Again, valid points and issues that you brought up. Those that were Team Wells, they said about the fantastic multipliers that are out there. And actually, I'm going to give a shout out now to Anthony Venture and Calby, because they were mentioning in one of their videos after I had already applied, and I haven't told anybody applied, but that, the Premier is a MasterCard, and I'm going to have access then to that world of their concierge, which they feel right now rivals that of Amex. So that's a bonus that I wasn't counting on. But at the very least, now I know that I applied for these cards, I'm going to be able to get it. So, mi gente, I thank you for taking the time to comment on the poll, to comment on the videos, to give me your experience, your data points, the good and the bad. Some of you were telling me I was crazy to listen to other people. But like I just said, I really do appreciate that you took the time to do that. And as you now know, it is the Citi Strata Premier with $11,000 credit line, the Wells Fargo autograph with a $20,000 credit line. I'm going to put those to great use as soon as I get them, especially now that it's summer. I'm going to let you know what's good, what's bad, like I always do, full transparency. I thank you for taking the time to watch this video. You could be doing something else, but like I always end my videos, mi gente, I thank you most of all for giving me the privilege of your time. Until next time, take care, mi gente.